The enthusiasm and faith of Nehemiah was contagious. Many in that multitude went to their homes filled with zeal, encouraged to start immediately building Jerusalem and its broken-down walls.
But, dear, we can't just get up and leave, even for such a good purpose as helping rebuild Jerusalem. The crops need tending. Also, the few sheep and cows we have
Remember what Moses and the prophets have been telling Israel all along. They're still telling us, make God first in all that we do, and he will not forsake us, but bless and prosper us.
But we've worked hard, you and I, to stave off poverty and take care of our son. We've done better than many. We have a nice home. Our crops are fair, and
We have a nice home, yes, but how about God's home? His temple and his city. Everywhere in God's city are piles upon piles of rubble, so much that one is put to it to get through some of the streets. I'm going to Jerusalem and help build. It can be done, and I shall be a part of it.
I'll go with you.
For years, we've talked about rebuilding our walls. Just talk, talk, talk. Now we have a man who's going to do something about it. A man who says it can be done. Let's do it now. I'm going to take what few tools I have and offer my services. It can be done.
I'll go with you. I'll take a basket. Perhaps I can carry away rubble. At least do something to help.
You, Governor of Judah, Nehemiah, I am but a priest, yet I must say unto you that I don't believe it can be done. We've tried to build the walls before, but the Samaritans and other enemies of Judah have always succeeded in stopping us. I have no reason to believe it'll be any different now.
You're a priest?
Yes, sir.
As a priest, you are supposed to teach the people about God. Be an example to them?
Yes, sir.
You believe in God?
Well, of course, sir.
You believe God is all-powerful?
Well, of course.
Can enemies of God conquer God's people?
Well, yes, sir. Israel was taken captive into Babylon, to name one instance. Another is...
Why? Why were the Israelites conquered by the forces of evil?
Well, I don't know.
Yes, you do. Why?
Well, I suppose it was because Israel had fallen away from serving and worshiping God, and in God...
Exactly. Now, on the other hand, have any of God's chosen people, as long as they did obey and worship God in truth and in spirit, have any of them been conquered or defeated? Take, for instance, Elijah and his servant, who were completely surrounded by a large and fierce army of the enemy, and the three worthies in the fiery furnace. Also Daniel himself in the den of lions. Well?
Yeah, you are right. God does take care of his own. Tell me, Nehemiah, what can I do to help?
As a priest, you can circulate among the people, and by words and action inspire them to have hope, energy, enthusiasm, and determination.
Yes.
Each man you help to become stronger will, in turn, help someone else to be courageous and strong.
Yes.
If you display zeal and high courage, others will feel it, for it is contagious.
Yes, I believe it can be done.
Of course it can. God is with us. He will help us. And if all men of Judah will do their best, the wall will be built in record time.
We've tried building the wall before, Your Grace. What reason is there to think we can do it now?
Oh, God is with us and will help. So will the king of Persia.
Well, that's reason enough. What can I do to help?
Under these conditions, I think it can be done. Yes, I'll help.
It can be done, I'm sure of it. Now, what can I do to help? It can be done.
Nehemiah organized the work, assigning the building of certain portions of the wall and certain gates to be the responsibility of definite families, groups, and factions.
Your priest, Eliashib, will build the sheep gate and the wall from the Tower of Mia to the Tower of Hananeel. Ye men of Jericho, start at Hananeel and build the wall westward. Zachar, son of Imri, you and your families will build...
And thus small portions of the wall and the gates thereof were built by families and separate groups. Everyone pitched in and worked, Priests, rulers, physicians, shopkeepers, men skilled in the arts, old men, young men, even old women and mothers did what they could to make the walls of Jerusalem a reality. Some carried stone to the site. Some mixed mortar. Some brought the material as needed. Some carried away rubble.
Your portion of the wall. It is not being built.
We are nobles of Tikoi, above labor such as this.
If ye build not, ye shall have no part in Jerusalem or Judah.
We will build, sir.
The people are busy. A busy people are a happy people.
Ah, yes, Your Grace. They are busy doing a job that could not be done, yet it is being done. The walls of the city are going up.